In this video, we're going to talk through a customer-driven marketing strategy and how to develop a value-driven marketing plan. Now, this video is the next one in a mini series of videos which you can access in the top corner if you missed any of the previous ones. And what we're now going to do in this video is really tie together a lot of the concepts that we talked about in the keyword research process, in the defining your ideal customer profile and avatar video, and also in the 5 stages of customer awareness video as well. So you can access all of those in the top corner if you missed them. Now remember, as you're watching this video, if you like it, if you get value, if you get any light bulbs or takeaways, share in the comments below and hit like. And also, if you do enjoy this, don't miss the next videos in this series. So hit subscribe down below and the little notification bell to get an alert for when the next one does go live. All right, so let's talk about developing your customer-driven marketing strategy. Now, what we've essentially covered in the last videos is how to connect on an emotional level with how your customer is feeling, with the pains and the problems and the fears that they are experiencing in their life. And through that connection, we're able to meet them where they're at and then bridge and connect them to the potential solution that our product or service provides to their pains and problems. And if we're going to motivate and inspire someone to take action, we've got to effectively meet them where they're at and connect in the first place with their world, with their reality. We've got to help them understand or see that we understand what they're going through, what they're dealing with, and how their world looks right now. Because unless somebody feels understood, they're not going to trust you and listen to you as a leader. They've got to feel that you understand what they're going through. Right? Think of it the other way around. Have you ever had an experience where you feel that someone hasn't got your best interests at heart, they don't know the first thing about you, and they're giving you advice? How does that feel? It doesn't feel cared for. You don't trust them. You don't want to do what they're advising you to do. We've got to feel that somebody understands us before we're willing to trust them and take action. And so when we're building our customer-driven, our value-driven marketing strategy, it's through this lens that we're building it. So assuming that we're clear on our customer avatar, assuming that we've got a clear message on how we're connecting with their pains and problems, showing that we understand, transitioning them through to the potential solution that our product or service provides, and as long as we're connecting with them through the right keywords, because we've gone through that process as if we were them, right? So we're understanding how they're trying to solve their problems and we're meeting them at the right point. What then follows is going to be your strategy to provide value with them at this point. So first stage is how are you connecting with them? Is it paid ads? Is it organic? What platform are you using? How are you connecting with them at this point in their research journey? All right? And through that connection, that ad, what's the call to action in that ad or that content that you're getting in front of them at this moment? And I'll give you one bit of advice now. If your call to action is buy my product because I've got the solution, then you're probably going in way too hard, way too fast, right? That's like going on a first date and asking someone to marry you. Don't do that. Stop asking people to marry you on first dates. That's bad. What you want to do is start to nurture and build a relationship. Because again, human connection. Right? Relationships don't happen immediately overnight. It takes time to build that trust and build that relationship between two people or between a person and a business. Right? It's a nurturing process. And so typically if you're connecting with someone at a point in their research or buying cycle where they're trying to solve a pain or problem, right? They're looking for solutions and you're presenting the solution, best course of action is normally not going to be to ask them to buy your product. It's going to give them something for free, so like a value-driven video series or an ebook that's going to help them shift their perspective or really solve some of these solutions, or top 10 tips to look into before making a decision in buying XYZ type of products, or just some way that you can provide free value, connect with and help them and really improve their situation immediately without asking for anything in return. And so the way that this customer-driven marketing strategy might look is a free opt-in for something of value that's going to really help them move forwards. And then as they receive that free opt-in or whatever it is through email, then you're going to start to nurture and really develop that relationship and help them more around their pains and problems. And then you're going to start to transition into what potential solutions you could offer, and if they've got value from what you've given so far, how they might get more value from what you do have to offer as a paid product or service. And it's basically taking someone through this journey entirely through the lens of how can I provide value? How can my business help them solve their pains and problems and help them move forwards? And the more that we focus on value, and the less that we focus on just take and try and get revenue and try and make people buy things, right? The more it's about value, the more successful as a result our business will be, because we're actually helping people. We're actually solving problems. And when you solve someone's problem, what are they going to want to do? They're going to want to tell their friends, their family, other people like them that also have this problem, that they have something that can solve their problem, and it's your product. Okay, so focus on value is so important to get this right. So when we're building a customer-driven marketing strategy, and we're putting this in place, if we're focusing on value, it's going to be pretty obvious what we can do to help someone move forwards. How can we help them? How can we genuinely help them? Well, you help them by providing them solutions to their problems, make their life easier, improve their life in some way. If you do that for someone, they're going to want to come back to you. Because every interaction they have with you, if it helps them make their life better, they're going to you won't be able to keep them away. They'll keep coming back. So keep this in mind. Now, off the back of that, if you are building a value-driven strategy, keep it simple. It's really easy as a business owner to overcomplicate things and try and throw in loads of different ideas and loads of different options and loads of different things and just go over the top. But effective, direct, to the point, value-driven strategy is going to win every single day. We've got to keep it simple, keep it streamlined, and keep it direct and to the point. All right, so hopefully that perspective helps. Again, a lot of this I've learned from experience. I love to overcomplicate things, and then it's only after going through this process of going way over the top and trying to do too much at once that I end up stripping it back to what it should have been in the first place anyway. I do this in my businesses, I do this with my team. I'm sure my team are very frustrated with the kind of stuff that I'll constantly be implementing and then taking out. So if there's one piece of advice I can give, it is just keep it simple and keep it focused on just maximum value. Simple, direct value to the point. All right, hope this helps. If you like this video, if you've got a new perspective, a new idea, or something you didn't realize, hit like and also comment below. A lot of people do get value from the comments, and I'd love to hear your perspective as well. And finally, if you like this video and you don't want to miss the next ones in this mini series, then hit subscribe, which you'll see in the bottom corner right now. Click the little notification bell. Then you'll get an alert, you'll get a reminder for the next video when it goes live. And I do multiple videos per week. All right, thanks very much for watching. Really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.